Good evening and welcome to the European Cup final, which coming to you from the Stadio Olimpico in Rome. There is the prize, the European Cup. Burnley are currently in possession of it. And what a final it could well be. As the team already came out as we joined you, let's take a check on the team news for this afternoon, for this evening's final. On a glorious spring evening here in Italy, in deepest Rome. I don't think we're going to bring you the two sides. We'll bring you the two sides when we're ready, but this European Cup final being defended, this is the final ever episode of the career mode, and one hopes that we'll see a fantastic final. Charles Agarunis is one of the debutants in the European Cup. There he is. He's one of the danger men that Burnley have. Just for the record, Burnley keep the same 11 bar one change. Schmelzer comes in at left back for the suspended Brendan Galloway. Apart from that, it's the same Burnley side that demolished Norwich 6 days ago. So away we go then in the European Cup final. Here's Hughes now for Burnley. And an early touch there for Jack Butland. Just a quick one for Marseille. Mandanda's in goal. Diamanji, Sparanga, Nicolodio, Mendy, Diarra, Silva, Aragunis, as we said at the top, Alessandri, Orabami and Nicoludo. That's the 11 for them today, as Hughes now takes possession. There's a lovely ball out towards Neymar on the inside. Neymar with a cross, a good one there. Balotelli was in there, and Rodriguez has kept it in. Balotelli right in there once more. Good start from Burnley, keeping possession well. From Miami now for the French side. Marseille won this in 1993. Lozano Diarra, Alessandrini, and the crossing up. Butland with a good fist away. And he's found Neymar with it as well. And he's got Ings on his way. And now he's got Balotelli on his way. Good running now with a quarter of an hour gone. Is this the opening goal of the game? Yes, it is! 16 minutes gone. And Balotelli's done it again. And on the big European nights, when it's needed the most, Mario Balotelli normally delivers. He gets Steven Mandanda absolutely no chance at all. And with just over a quarter of an hour gone, gives Burnley the lead. It's his 7th goal in the European Cup this season. And what a time to get it in the final here in the Olympic Stadium in Rome. 1-0 Burnley over Marseille. Boyan, Hughes, Aragunis, Alessandri now. Well, it would be a fairy tale ending to the career mode. Header back and well held by Butland. A confident throw, but Neymar shot too much of that to Mendy, and Mendy now is away now for Marseille, but Hughes gets it away, finds Rodriguez. Balotelli. Boyan, Ings as he evaded the offside trap, hits it with the right foot. Mandanda now almost losing it, but gathering it again. Might have been another one there. Breaks to Ings this time. Ings with a left foot. Tremendous save by Steve Mandanda. And it will be a corner. Left-footed shot. Mandanda having to get a good hand on that to get it away there. Marseille captain. So it's a corner to be taken by Neymar Jr., the Brazilian. 21 goals in the league this season. Here comes the corner. Ings is in there. And it will be another corner. Neymar again, swinging it in. Subotic was right in there, but Sparanga gets it out. So Marseille with a bit more defending to do here. 1 goal down, but plenty of defending still to do. Rodriguez takes a throw. Finds Trippier. Right back looking for some options. Gets his shot in. Nicolo gets it out. Alessandrini. Makes a good run there, and that could be trouble now for Burnley. And Stones had to bring him down. And it's got to be a yellow card at least. Referee going across there. He's got to book him. He's sent him off. Oh, now that is a surprise. It's a yellow card at the very least. But a red card, that's probably an overreaction from the referee. And Burnley, who lead in this European Cup final here in Rome, are down to 10 men. And I think Jones, it's a 3 kick and a possible yellow card at best. But there's no way in this world you can say that's a red card offence. No way in the world. So Adrian will take the 3 kick. 4 minutes of the first half to go. And Marseille now have a man advantage, but the free kick is a poor one. Jack Butland with a comfortable take. Boyan to Hughes. Boyan again. Here's Danny Ings now. Can he make it 2? Yes! The 10 men lead by 2 goals to 0 in the European Cup final. And it's the deadly duo up front that are making the difference. Mandanda will be disappointed again, beaten at the near post. But the 10 men have got themselves a 2-goal lead. And the European Cup holders are well and truly on course now to retain their European crown. So 2-0, right on the stroke of half-time. Stutzy in his final game will probably have to do some defensive reshuffling as Aragonis comes forward. Adrian now. Boyan now for Burnley. Hughes now for Burnley. Ings takes it up. Right foot, another one! 2 in as many minutes for Danny Ings. And Burnley, dare I say it, have 1 foot of 1 hand on the European Cup. They lead by 3 goals to 0. A goal from all of 35 yards. Whack! Mandanda never even spotted it. He was never getting anywhere near it. And the 10 men who looked to be in trouble after Stones was harshly sent off. Well, they've answered all the problems in the best possible way. 2 goals in 3 minutes for Danny Ings. And that is virtually the last kick of the first half. So the 10 men, amazingly here in Rome, lead by 3 goals to 0. Mandanda will be disappointed on 2 of them, but the third one that zoomed past him, he had no chance on. Burnley lead at half-time by 3 goals to 0. Welcome back to the Olympic Stadium in Rome. Danny Ings has come off for the second half, and Burnley are going to go back to a back 4. Brian Shawcross comes in, and Ruben Loftus-Cheek will play his final 45 minutes of the season. He comes on to replace this very tired looking Boyan. 3-0 up now, Burnley, down to 10 men, but they now got 2 banks of 4 and will make it doubly hard for Marseille to get themselves back into this final. As the game kicks off, now changes from Marseille's point of view. After She getting his first touch and hitting it right foot, and a good save by Mandanda, and he keeps the score at 3. They're shooting on sight tonight, and that was going in the post, and that was a very, very good save by Steve Mandanda. Neymar's kick. And Cadado, Asano Diarra, and Kundo. DG. It's a good ball by him towards Alessandrini, and Alessandrini is making a good break. Shawcross is right with him, and he gets his crossing tremendously. Trippier got a little flick. Smeltzer gets it away. Loftus-Cheek onto Hughes, onto Neymar. Hughes again, on towards Mario Balotelli. Got the first one. Mandanda. Enkundu. Mendy. Now gone in the final, the European Cup final. And it looks as if Burnley are heading towards victory. The 2019 European Cup final. Burnley with a lot of better passing percentages than Marseille. They've been much the better team really in all departments. They've really looked superb throughout. But now Marseille having a little bit of confidence again. Butland just punching it away. Just been nothing too blasé, nothing too flamboyant. And here's Balotelli again. And he's got Loftus-Cheek in the middle. And is it going in? No, Mandanda keeps it out right on the goal line. Loftus-Cheek denied there by the goalkeeper, Steve Mandanda. Here's Asano Diarra. Just had to cut it into the right. Again, the goalkeeper deciding to fist it when he could have really caught it. Adrian playing it in. Omiami getting his shot in. Hughes back to his goalkeeper. Shawcross. Oh, coolly done. Loftus-Cheek now. Last 20 minutes now. And this man here on the ball, without any doubt at all, unless Marseille launched the mother of all comebacks, will get his hands on the trophy! And will score as well! That settles it! Rodriguez makes it 4-0, and how fitting that the captain and the hometown boy could score the final ever goal on this Burnley career mode. And in the final of the European Cup, Mandanda will be absolutely kicking himself with this one. That was more than savable. And I've got to be honest, that is the most pathetic attempt to actually try and save a shot I've ever seen. And he'll hang his head in shame, the Marseille keeper. They won't hang their heads in shame, the Burnley fans. They'll hold their heads up high and smile, because their team are going to defend the European Cup now without any doubt at all. 4-0 now. And to be fair, there's only been one team in it. Aragones to Nkundu. Nkundu's cross. Mendy's there. Asano Diarra, little chip in there, but again Rodriguez is there. Diarra, Adrian, Omiami, Mendy, Alessandrini with a cross. Shawcross winning that header as well. Tremendous header. Hughes, Smeltzer, Rodriguez again. And the hometown boy trying something a little bit more spectacular, considering, bearing in mind, Mandanda was so badly exposed on that other goal, in that last one, where he made a bad mistake. 4 minutes to go, plus stoppage time, and it's Burnley now just playing out time, offside against Jay Rodriguez. He won't mind that, the captain. Substitution being made for Marseille, and Silva is off. And Lamina comes on to play out the last knockings of this European Cup final. A trophy that Burnley will lift in not too long's time. Been a fabulous afternoon for them. Burnley is the cry around the turf, or around the Olympic Stadium here in Rome. We're into the final minute of normal time. Loftus-Cheek. They'll try an audacious attempt from all of 45 yards, and he won't emulate the goal that Balotelli got against Barcelona last season. 200 minutes at the end of the game. And all eyes now on the referee. It's all over! Burnley are the European champions, and what a fairy tale end to this career mode. The fourth and final season ends with European glory and a unique treble for Burnley. The League Cup, the Premier League and the European Cup is retained for a second year running. What a way to finish the career mode. And just one more bit of housekeeping to do before we sign off. It's to see Jay Rodriguez lift the old big ears. What a season he's had as captain, his first season as captain. And a proud moment for the hometown boy who's already lifted the League Cup and the Premier League title and the European Super Cup and the Community Shield along with it. Now he's going to lift the European Cup. Jay Rodriguez and Burnley, Kings of Europe again. What a way to finish. Burnley, champions of Europe for the second year running. And what a way to finish. What's been a remarkable 4 seasons. Promotion to the Premier League, and then they won it and then they got into the Champions League. They won some trophies along the way. They won the League Cup twice, they won the FA Cup twice, they won the European Cup twice. League champions a couple of times as well. What a great 4 seasons it's been for Burnley. And we end this series on a real high. Jay Rodriguez lifting the European Cup aloft in front of their fans here in the Olympic Stadium in Rome on a fantastic warm Saturday night. So there we are, the final score, Burnley 4, Marseille 0, and Burnley end the season as European champions. And what a way to finish. Absolutely, what a fantastic way to finish. 4-0 winners over Marseille. Considering the calibers aside, we had to win and get through round of 16. We beat Real Madrid, then we beat Juventus over 2 legs, and then we absolutely demolished St. Petersburg over there. But you look at Marseille, I mean, what they had to get through, they had to get past Roma, Tottenham and Atletico Madrid. I actually thought Atletico Madrid had too much for them, but we certainly had too much. The 10 men, our 10 men cruising to victory, 4-0, and I can't really say, there's not much else you can say really, but we were just fantastic really. And it's really sad really, this is the final ever season, and but it's a nice way to go really. And if anything I've really enjoyed making this series. There will be the new series of course with Newcastle coming up, but what happened, what a fantastic way. And we got £10.8 million winning that European Cup. Tremendous. And so that just about brings us to the end of the season but before we go, we're going to bring you all the winners and losers from the season, because I think it's great to remind everybody of what happened in the season. So we'll have a look at the leagues from around the world, and we'll start with our Premier League, obviously, where we finished top, Man City second, and Chelsea United completing the top 4. Palace, Watford and QPR all relegated to the Championship. West Ham and Sunderland are promoted to the Premier League, and they'll be joined by either one of Derby County, Sheffield Wednesday, Bournemouth or Cardiff. They all finished in the top 6. Cardiff in fact finished 2 points ahead of Nottingham Forest. Relegated to the League One are Huddersfield Town, in fact 3 Yorkshire clubs, Huddersfield Town, Bradford City and Sheffield United. In League One, Preston won that league by 11 points from the MK Dons, and then for the third spot it's a playoff between Walsall, Pompey, Peterborough and Luton, and going down bottom 4 this time, Plymouth Argyle, Leyton Orient, Doncaster Rovers and Hartlepool United. And finally, League 2, 3 go up automatically, don't forget, from this league. Crewe Alexandra and former Burnley defender Steve Davis are the champions. 97 points. They won the league by a massive 17 points ahead of AFC Wimbledon in second place, who finished 4 points ahead of Cambridge, who got that third automatic spot on goal difference from Burton. In the playoffs, for the fourth and final promotion spot, is a playoff between Burton, Swindon, Carlisle and Yeovil Town. Blackpool finished 3 points off. What a fall from grace they've had. Accrington and Fleetwood finished 15th, Accrington 18th, and Morecambe, I'm sad to say, finished bottom of the Football League with Crawley Town next to bottom. In France, Ligue 1, close call after 38 games. Paris Saint-Germain won it by 1 point from Saint Etienne, and European Cup runners up Marseille. Bordeaux finished 4th, Lyon finished a distant 5th, Monaco in 6th place, so most of the top teams there. And the bottom 3 were Cannes, Angers and Lens. In the Bundesliga, champions are Bayer Leverkusen by 3 points from Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund, and at the other end of the table, bottom 2 I think go down. Hanover and Nuremberg are relegated. In Italy, Juventus won the league by 7 points. Napoli finished 2nd, Milan 3rd, so they're all in the Champions League. Inter missed out by a long chalk by about 8 points. At the wrong end of the table, bottom 3, Cagliari, Pescara and Bari all relegated. And finally, we can't leave out Scotland and Spain. Scotland, Celtic obviously champions. Aberdeen finished 2nd, Dundee United 3rd, Hearts 4th. At the bottom, Ross County finished bottom of the league with Dundee finishing 2nd from bottom. Hamilton, Motherwell, Kilmarnock and Inverness all had average seasons. And finally, we've got to go Spain, and it's Real Madrid's title. They've picked Barcelona by just 3 points to win the league. So Ronaldo, Pippen, Messi for the Spanish league crown. Atletico Madrid finished further 6 points back in 3rd. Seville completes the top 4. At the wrong end of the table, we have Espanyol, Mallorca and Real Valladolid. And that brings you more or less up to date. Thank you anyway, that brings you up to date with what happened in all the leagues at the end of the season. FA Cup winners were Sunderland. League Cup winners were ourselves, and we won the European Cup as well. So that's all you need to know. Thank you very much for watching this final ever edition of Career Mode. I hope very much you've enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed the video and enjoyed the series, please leave a like. And if you've there'll be plenty more to come. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do, because we really like the subscribers, you know. More subscribers the better. Twitter at Stutzy83 if you want to follow me on that. Thank you very much for watching this Career Mode. I've enjoyed making this Career Mode for the last sort of 6 to 7 months since we had it. It's been the original Career Mode on FIFA 16 since we had it. But we have to evolve and we have to move on. There's a new series starting very soon, the Newcastle Career Mode. So we'll look forward to bringing you that next time out. But thank you very much for watching this Career Mode. I'll leave you to it. Thank you very much, and thank you for the memories for this Career Mode. Until next time, bye bye.